Hello? 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 Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. How about my screen? Can you see it clearly?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Yes.
So, are you ready? Can we start?
Yes. Okay.
Okay, that's great. So, here, let's start this side. Okay, so last time we already discussed about the past simple irregular verbs, right?
Yes.
Okay, so now let's proceed for this. Okay, so we have here fill in the gaps by putting the irregular verbs in the past simple. So here is an example. So she drew a picture of a cat. So from the word draw, it becomes drew. Okay, so that is to make the irregular verbs become the past simple. Okay,
Okay.
all right. So let's start number one. Please read the question.
He fed her in the high chair.
Okay, he feed her in the high chair. So the correct answer will be
He fed her in the high chair.
correct. It's he fed. How about number two?
Archie hid from his sister.
Okay, it's Archie. Archie hide from his sister. The correct answer is
Hide.
okay, this one. All right, number three.
Francis bite into the pie.
The correct answer will be
Francis bit into the pie.
correct. Number four.
Carly led her brother to the park.
The answer is
Carly led her brother to the park.
correct. How about last one, number five?
Solin's toy sink in the pond.
Okay. Solin's toy sink in the pond. So the correct answer will be
Solin's toy sunk in the pond.
sank. Okay, it's sank. Very good. So now can you please read 1 to 5?
Um, he fed her in high chair. Archie hid from his sister. Francie bit into the pie. Carly led her brother to the park. Solin's toy sank in the pond.
Okay, very good. So you get the perfect scores. Now let's proceed for 20.11. So this time you're going to listen to the audio, and then after listening to the audio, you're going to answer the different questions from 1 to 4. Okay, are you ready to listen?
Yes.
Okay, very good. By the way, let's check if you can hear the audio, okay?
Okay.
Georgia,
Can you hear that one?
Yes.
Okay, so I will play again.
Georgia, did I ever tell you about my first day at school?
No, Joe. Was it memorable?
You could say that. I went with Dad. I was so excited, but Dad never told me he'd leave me there. I was horrified. So when Dad left, I ran out the door and tried to follow him. I could see him up the road, but the school gate was shut and I couldn't get out. I tried to squeeze through the fence, but I got stuck. My head was out, but my body wasn't.
You poor thing.
Then my mum's friend Joan walked by and saw me. She ran into the school and brought the teacher out. The teacher called the fire department. They came in 10 minutes and cut me free. They were really kind, and let me wear a firefighter's helmet for my re-entry into school.
Wow, quite a first day.
Yeah, I can still remember every detail, and it was 20 years ago now.
Okay, so I will play again the audio.
Georgia, did I ever tell you about my first day at school?
No, Joe. Was it memorable?
You could say that. I went with Dad. I was so excited, but Dad never told me he'd leave me there. I was horrified. So when Dad left, I ran out the door and tried to follow him. I could see him up the road, but the school gate was shut and I couldn't get out. I tried to squeeze through the fence, but I got stuck. My head was out, but my body wasn't.
You poor thing.
Then my mum's friend Joan walked by and saw me. She ran into the school and brought the teacher out. The teacher called the fire department. They came in 10 minutes and cut me free. They were really kind and let me wear a firefighter's helmet for my re-entry into school.
Wow, quite a first day.
Yeah, I can still remember every detail, and it was 20 years ago now.
Okay, so did you hear that clearly?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So now let's start answering the different questions. So we have here an example. Can you please read the question?
How did you feel before her first day at school?
Okay, so how did Jo feel before her first day at school? The correct answer will be excited,
Excited.
right? Okay, so now number one, please read and then tell me your answer.
What did Joe do when her dad left?
Okay, so what did Jo do when her dad left? The correct answer will be,
Ran after him.
okay, ran after him. Very good. How about number two?
What did Joe get stuck in?
The answer will,
A fence.
okay, a fence. Number three.
Who found Joe stuck outside the school?
Your answer will be
The teacher.
the teacher. Okay, number four.
Who got her out?
Okay,
Uh,
who got her out?
the fire department.
The fire department. Okay, perfect. So, perfect score for this activity. Very good. So now let's proceed for vocabulary. It's all about the education. Okay? By the way, do you familiar
Okay.
from the word education, right?
Yes.
Okay. Do you think education is very important to you? Is
Yes.
it important? Why?
I don't know, but I think it important. It's just,
Yes. Why do you think education is very important?
I don't
Why
know.
do you need to finish your studying?
We have a job.
Okay, to get a job. Of course, that's the answer. Okay, very good. And then here, let's start. Can you read this one?
English,
English. This one.
art,
Art. This one.
history,
History. This one.
geography,
Geography. This one.
science,
Science. This one.
biology,
Biology. This one.
physics,
Physics. This one.
chemistry,
Chemistry. This one.
math,
Math. Okay, very good. This one.
medicine,
Medicine. Very good. How about Here, the next one.
Economic,
Economics. This one.
law,
Okay, this one.
business,
Business studies.
studies,
Okay, this one.
engineering,
Engineering. This one.
architecture,
Architecture. This one.
physiology,
Psychology.
psychology,
Yes, that is the correct pronunciation. It's psychology. Okay, how about this one?
okay. Philology,
Okay, philosophy.
philosophy,
Very good. This one.
school,
School. This one.
college, university,
Okay, college or university. How about this one?
library,
A library. Okay, how about below? This one.
classroom,
Classroom. This one.
laboratory,
Okay, laboratory.
laboratory,
Okay, this one.
class,
Class. How about this?
exam,
Okay, and this one.
sit an exam,
Okay, sit and exam. All right. So again, this are the what we call education. Okay, so based on this following, let's have this one first and this side. Which one of this do you like? Do you like English, art, history, geography, or science?
science,
Okay, you much prefer with science. Okay, thank you. How about the second?
math,
Okay, do you like math? Wow, that's good. Okay, how about this one?
engineering,
Engineering. Okay, so since you love math, so you love also engineering. Okay, that's great. How about this one?
um, physiology,
Okay, it's physiology. Okay, thank you. Last one.
uh, laboratory.
Okay, you much prefer laboratory. Okay. All right, thank you so much. So again, those are about the education. So here is the continuation about education as well. Can you please
Yeah.
read? Okay.
Easy.
Okay, next.
Desk,
This
pen,
one.
pencil, pencil sharpener,
Okay, so which of this picture do you like most?
pen,
Okay, it's pen. All right, how about this one? Please read.
homework, exercise book, textbook, books, eraser, rubber,
And
ruler,
ruler. Okay, very good. Which of this do you like most?
ruler,
Okay, do you like ruler? Right? How about the next one?
thesis, review, revise, receipt, uh, lecture, study a subject,
Okay, very good. How about this?
test, grade, pass, fail, diploma,
Okay, how about this one?
qualification, degree, teacher, lecturer, student, graduate,
Okay, and then which of this do you like most?
uh, graduate,
Okay, it's graduate. Okay, you want to be or you want to graduate. Okay, for
degree.
you to have a degree and of course to get a better job. All right, am I correct?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
very good. So now let's proceed for another topic, which is all about the changing meaning. So please read.
Um, perfect, or small group of letters that can be added to the beginnings of word to change their meaning. Suffixes are similar but are added to the ends of words.
Okay, very good. So how about this one?
Key language, prefix and suffix.
Okay, prefixes and suffixes. So please read.
Each prefix and suffix have its own meaning which modifies whatever it is added to.
Okay, so that is the meaning of the prefixes and suffixes. So now let's proceed for the examples. Can you read the first example?
Jane is unlikely to study history because she prefers science.
Okay, so Jane is unlikely to study history because she prefers science. So the word "un" here is, or that means
And
not, okay? And that
yes,
means not. Okay, very good. So the second example, please read.
Tom was rewriting his essay because his teacher gave him a low grade.
Okay, Tom was rewriting his essay because his teacher gave him a a low grade. So the word "re" here is the, what do you call?
Again, again,
Again. Okay, it's again. How about the third example? The principal.
the the principal was so pleased that the play was successful.
Okay, so the word "full" here is full of. Okay, understand?
Okay.
Okay, full, that means full of. Okay, how about the next example?
Uh, I don't like the food in a cafeteria. It is tasteless.
Okay, it is tasteless. Okay, so the word "less" here is means
Withdraw,
without.
withdraw.
Okay,
Okay.
okay, it's without. All right. So again, the word, what do you mean by the word "on"? The word "on" means,
Not.
okay, the word "less" means,
Ag- Uh, without.
okay, the word "full."
Full of.
Correct. The word "rare."
Again.
Okay, understand?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So now further examples about prefixes and suffixes. Can you read the first example?
Please clean up your desk. It is very untidy.
Okay, please clean up your desk. It's very untidy. So the word here, which is "on" is, or that means not, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that is the example of the prefix. Okay, how about the second?
I didn't work very hard this year. I will
Okay,
have to retake my exam.
okay, the word "re" here is what we
Um,
call
again.
again. Okay, so as you can see here, the word "untidy" and also the word "tasteless." So the "untidy" here, or the word "un" here, is the sample of the prefixes. The word "less" here is the example of the suffixes. Okay,
Okay.
understand? Okay, prefixes, we can mostly see this one on the first word or the first syllable. Okay, this one "un," and then for the suffixes, it's mostly at the last. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So the second example, please read.
Um, I didn't work very hard this year. I will have to retake my exam.
Okay. How about the next one?
Now that I have passed my exams, I am hopeful for the future.
Okay, correct. This one.
What a boring lecturer. Being there was pointless.
Okay, what a boring lecture. Being there was pointless. Okay, so the word less here is the word without.
Without.
Okay, understand?
Yes.
Okay, good job. So now let's proceed. Fill in the gaps by adding prefixes or suffixes to the highlighted words. All right, so here is your example. My teacher asked me to rewrite my essay. So the correct answer for or from the word write is rewrite. Okay?
Okay.
All right. From the word write, and then you're gonna add the word re here. That means rewrite. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Let's proceed now. Number one. Please read your
I
answer. Then tell me your
I
answer.
am hopeful that I will do well in my English exam.
Okay, hopeful. Correct. Number two.
Um, you are unlikely to pass the exam if you don't work harder.
Correct. Number three.
The old science laboratories have been rebuilt.
Okay, rebuilt. Very good. Number four.
I think that worry about exam is unhealthy.
Unhealthy. Correct. Number five.
I think this plan can be uh, reorganized so it
Okay,
works better.
reorganize. Correct. Number six.
Thanks for all your help. You have been absolutely wonderful.
Okay, wonderful. Number seven.
I had a very unrest night. I was
Okay,
worried about my geography test.
correct. All right, so you get the perfect score. So now, can you please make a sentence using this word? This one, hopefully. Can you make a sentence using the word hopefully?
Um, hopefully.
Okay, can you use that one in a sentence?
Um,
For example, I will be graduating by next week. Okay, or hopefully my mother bought or
be
buy me a
Superman.
gift. Okay, yes, what's your answer?
Uh, I hopefully, I hopefully, um, I can fly.
Okay, thank you so much for your answer. How about the word unhealthy?
Um, my friend eat fast foods and is unhealthy.
Okay, correct. Last one, unrest.
Um, I can undress uh, because um because tomorrow I will have the exam.
Okay, very good answers. Thank you so much. So I think that's all for tonight. Thank you so much and bye bye.
Bye.